When we first became involved in the project, there was a retail building on the site. It was a bit like a big green warehouse, but it was 2 stories, and it was actually a very different form to the warehouse forms. And our brief from Crest Nicholson was to replace it with retail on the ground floor and apartments above. We felt that what we needed to do was to reinforce the sort of existing context, which was really powerful. But at the same time, we wanted to do something that was also contemporary and innovative. We didn't want to do a pastiche. So although the forms are very similar, you know, the scale, the roof pitches, and even the materials to a certain extent, you'll find that when you look more closely, you know, the window sizes are much bigger because they're apartments, they're not warehouses. So we recognised the fact that we had a very sensitive context, but also that these weren't warehouses, they were actually, you know, contemporary apartments.
This building here actually replaces something that was built in the 1980s that seemed modern and exciting when it arrived, and I remember it arriving, but 30 years later it looked very tired. And now we've got something that's much larger, quite adventurous and challenging. And it's interesting to see the juxtaposition of the new and the old, because it's on the same sort of scale, yet completely different. And I really like it. I think it works really well.
I'm delighted to see that it's now been occupied by a restaurant, so we've got tables and chairs out on the water frontage, which is what we always intended. So you've got real active frontage, and it creates a sort of real destination. So again, the idea of living there, being able to sort of pop down for a coffee or a snack, I just think is an ideal sort of urban situation.